Good afternoon, everybody. For us, fan, what time here is it? 1:02 p.m. on Sunday, February 21st, 2021. It's time for me to read you Garten's chocolate ganache cake recipe from the episode Barefoot Contestant Cook Like a Pro Chocolate. Now, this is an intermediate level. It takes hour and 45 minutes, including the cooling time, but it's active for 30 minutes, and it yields one 8-inch cake. Here's what you need. You need a quarter pound of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 cup of sugar, 4 extra large eggs at room temperature. That's right, they both have to be at room temperature. 1 3/4 cup of Hershey's chocolate syrup, whether from the bottle or can, it's up to you. 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, and a cup of all-purpose flour. For the ganache, you need half a cup of heavy cream, 8 ounces of good semi-sweet chocolate chips, any brand you prefer, but Ghirardelli is probably your best bet. A teaspoon of instant coffee grounds, which brings out the chocolate flavor. I know it kind of sounds odd, but it really does. And you can top it with candied violets or an edible gold leaf for decoration, but you don't have to do that. Anyway, you preheat the oven to 325 degrees, butter and flour in an 8-inch round cake pan, line the bottom with parchment paper. Then you cream the butter and sugar in the electric mixer filled with the paddle attachment until it's light and fluffy. You add the eggs one at a time. That's right, one at a time. Mix in the chocolate syrup and the vanilla. Add the flour and mix until it's just combined. Now you don't want to overbeat it. If you do, the cake is going to be tough, and you don't want that. Trust me, you don't. Pour the batter into the pan and bake for 40 to 45 minutes or until just set in the middle. And the way you can tell if it's set is if you have a toothpick. You can use a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, then it's good. If not, you gotta keep trying. You have to let it cool thoroughly in the pan. That's what you want to do. And for the ganache, you cook the heavy cream, chocolate chips, and instant coffee in the top of a double boiler over simmering water until smooth and warm, and stir occasionally. That's what you want to do. And then you place the cake upside down on a wire rack and pour the glaze evenly over the top. You make sure you cover the entire cake and the sides. You can tilt the rack to smooth the glaze. Decorate with candied violets or gently cover with gold leaf and place it in the center of the cake. But do not refrigerate it by any means necessary. Now, I decorated the cake in a chevron pattern. She mixed with 1 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, 3 tablespoons of water in a small bowl, and placed the mixture in a pastry bag using a small round pastry tip. She piped 6 equally spaced straight lines of icing across the top of the cake using the backside of a small knife. She drew 7 evenly spaced straight lines in the ganache, perpendicular to the lines of the icing, alternating the direction for each line. And that is how you make Ina Garten's chocolate ganache cake. That's it for this video. Coming up next is going to be my Daytona Road Course predictions, so don't go away.